What's the cheapest brand that you think is good? Thrift stores. I know that's not really like a real answer, but generally speaking, I think that like step number one should be, please God, wear stuff that's made out of natural fibers. Synthetic fibers suck. They really do. They hold on to stink. They don't wash well. They deform. The collar deforms. Like if you can go to a thrift store, you can find like just a regular cotton t-shirt made in like 1998 that just feels good, you know? Is polyester good for anything? There are like select uses for it, but genuinely, no. I think that like in basically every case, you should always go with natural fibers, even for athletic wear, you know? Even with gym shorts, because they get like stinky and like the. But like if you want like basketball shorts, that's fine. Like cotton? Yeah, cotton's natural. Which fibers are natural, which are synthetic? Well, naturals like cotton, wool, linen. Synthetics like acrylic, polyester, you know, that kind of thing. Mostly it's polyester. They put polyester in everything. Yeah, Vermilion Starlight, but I've been thinking about it, and honest to God, I don't even think gym shorts are like, how important is it that you're wearing something that wicks moisture like immediately? Like, they were playing basketball before polyester clothing was invented, you know? You can just wear a tank top and some light cotton shorts and be fine, I guess. I don't know, because it's about wearing into it as well. Like, yeah, the basketball shorts might wick moisture really, really well, but then you wash them like 4 or 5 times and they still stink and they look weird. You all know what I mean, right? You buy an item of clothing from the store, you wear it in the dressing room, it looks good. You take it home, you wear it, you wash it, and then it's like looks and then you, by the time like you've washed it 2 or 3 more times later, and then it just kind of looks busted. Natural fibers break in, which is one of the charms of them. The more you wear them, it kind of conforms to your body, you know? You can literally get this thing with nice cotton t-shirts, even like heavy ones with a thick collar, where when you wear them at first, they look awkward, like they're kind of bunched a little weird, and the collar sits at an angle, and like they're slanted a bit off at the shoulder, and then you wear them for an hour and they fit you great, you know, because the cotton's shaping to your body. Wool is good at wicking. Yeah, it's just you don't normally want wool for workout clothes because it's so damn warm. A light wool is actually great for working out. Yeah, if you can find, that it's like kind of a specialty item, I guess. I'm certainly not opposed to it. Linen makes a great wicking underlayer. Somebody in chat recommended from Permanent Style an undershirt which has a line of gauze sewn into the armpit down the side. It's an undershirt. It's loop wheeled. And it's got gauze on the side, so it wicks moisture and heat. And it was like, I wore it, and it was, gauze isn't the right term necessarily, but it's kind of like gauze. It was so comfy. It was like I was wearing it, and it wasn't warm at all. It felt incredible. Remarkable technology. Where from? Permanent Style. Don't natural fibers like cotton wool all shrink in the laundry? Well, you probably shouldn't. You should be careful when you put wool in the wash machine. But no, the amount that cotton shrinks kind of depends on the item. Name? Permanent Style. That's the name of the brand. Yeah, stuff tends to be pre-washed too, so that initial shrink doesn't. Yeah, you should wash cold with basically everything. You know, unless you're really, yeah. You think you'd ever get something made fully bespoke, like a suit or odd jacket? Maybe. If I wouldn't mind having like a bespoke suit. It's just a lot to drop, but wait, actually you wash everything cold? Yeah, you should wash everything cold. There's really no reason to wash hot. Unless you're doing like towels, bedding sometimes. But yeah. Can you dry hot? I wouldn't. Not unless you want to, shrink stuff. I mean, again, like if you're doing towels or something, whatever. Maybe I should start doing towels separate. Probably. Line dry. I like tossing my stuff in the dryer. I don't mind most of my clothes getting beat up, you know? Like I have some pretty expensive cotton t-shirts, but I kind of like the look they get when you wash them, dry them, wash them, dry them, wash them, dry them. Ah, they get a little beat up, a little worn looking. Hell yeah, I like that. But that's my aesthetic preference, I don't I like the kind of like vintage looking contemporary take on mid-century menswear, which is why like if it looks beat up, it makes it look better. I feel that, but they degrade faster that way. Not really. If it's a well-made cotton weave, it should be kind of indestructible to that treatment, at least. The color on it might fade, but that's to me desirable. Inside out too, if pilling is an issue with any Chatter's cheaper clothes. Yeah. Having nicer shirt. The main thing I like, or one of the main things, no pilling. It's so nice. The fibers are so long. You know? That shit's indestructible. They shrink in the dryer, don't they? You want to know a secret? You can, if your t-shirt shrinks, you can just stretch it. I wear a large in the double RL, and I wear a large in the light Imogen and Willie, and they're a bit tight around the armpit. So after I take them out of the dryer, I literally just put my hands in the shirt where the armpit is and stretch it out, and then I wear it and it feels great. That works to a point. Then with older clothes, the occasional rip. Yeah, it just depends on the quality of the t-shirt. I'm not a big shoe guy. It's Alex. I don't know. What size are you for jackets? Well, it depends on the jacket, but usually I'll like a large. I mean, I'm a 44 in chest circumference, but usually a large. This is a large. Obviously, if it's like a Japanese brand, then I might be like triple XL because I'm a American. I could see you potentially getting into welted footwear, such as boots. Well, I haven't shown you guys, but I did recently buy some boots. I forget what they were. They were like $450, but then they were on sale for like $340 or something. They're these like, not walnut red. They're like a dark red Chelsea boot. Show us? But they're in a different room. Like a very different room. Burgundy? Not quite burgundy. Well, I can find it. Hold on. I don't think I got it from a brand that's known for being super duper duper good by the kinds of people who soy over boot quality online. Because some of the people online like are fucking insane on what kind of boot you should get. I'm trying to find it. Can probably find it by looking up Alan Edmonds. Alan Edmonds. They're pretty good. I don't know why people on the internet are like not soying out about them. They're still a bit tight on my foot, but I'm breaking them in. Oh, you fancy? I mean, Chelsea boots aren't crazy fancy. The super fancy stuff would be the kind of stuff that you would get from Alden's. I actually do have a pair of Alden's shoes. Alden's is like, these are their boots. Those are nice. Well, yeah, they're like pretty top of the line, I think. What's your opinion on watches? I need to get a good watch, but I have to chill on spending for a bit because of this jacket. That's cool. That's fine. I'm not mad. I also want to get into loafers. I want to be like a loafer guy. It's fall now, so the next thing, I should be getting boots right now. I want some nice suede boots. Fuck, I want some suede boots. But like in the summer, wearing like gray wool trousers, but like thin tropical wool, and a plain t-shirt, I feel like I would look like the bee's knees if I had some nice tassel loafers. That would be like the oh man, it just, I don't know if it's my look, you know, because I don't look like an effete European. I'm like this big husky American. I don't know. There's a version of this because I all my clothes are American. I go out of my way. I try to buy stuff made in America, but all of my clothes are from like American fashion trends, basically. I don't. Suede is so hard to keep clean. That's true. Wait, let me find this guy. My favorite model. It's genuinely fucking insane how hot he is. I'm not mad. Edgy Albert. Stop making noise. Oh my god. I know, sorry. Look at this guy. I love the way this guy dresses. Jeans for those who hit leg day. Stop. There we go. Obviously, he's very handsome and very fit, but like, it's so aspirational. He's just wearing, I mean, it's like, oh, you know, just put on jeans. Those are Wranglers. Those are like $60. They're not even expensive. A lot of it is his body doing the work, obviously, because he's insanely good. How tall is he? He looks pretty tall, but it's actually like a very deliberate. 60 is expensive. No, 60 is not expensive for a pair of jeans. I'm sorry. I know that we all get like plastic $5 jeans from fucking wherever the fuck. Okay? I'm not arguing with you. He's caked up. I mean, yeah.
It's very strange.
I want you to talk. I want a cable knit sweater for the winter. Please. Just J.Crew too, not even that expensive. Easy thrift store find. Oh, you could absolutely find stuff like this. Just thrifting, you know? Buck Mason. I know them.
So despite the fact that I just literally came home from a thrifting trip to Alabama, I was in California. I am in California, and I stopped by a place I like, and I wanted to show you all the cool stuff I got. First thing that caught my eye was this blazer. Just pop it open, and then that bitch is Polo Ralph Lauren. You know it's made in USA, as the Union tag. Too small for me, but we'll go.
In what weather would you wear hot pants and a cable knit sweater? Ah, but the cable knit sweater was cotton. You could actually wear like shorts and a cotton cable knit sweater pretty easily in weather that's around 60 degrees. It'd feel pretty good. It's a very specific like weather chunk, but like fall in LA. I love his shorts. Look at his shorts where it looks so good, man. Again, a lot of it is also like his body. The inseams on these shorts is super, super, super low and high-waisted.
A Lord of the Rings cottagecore groom.
Yeah, I've seen that guy, Tooth99.
The conversation about good premium white tees has been totally supercharged since the Bear came out. And I think guys realize it pays to have a good shirt, even a pricier one. I have two new ones to add to the conversation that were not on the Bear, but both opened stores recently in Silver Lake, so you can try out both brands. Now this first one is from Sunspell. This is their Made in England shirt. It's a lot lighter than some of the other t-shirts I normally choose brand new, but because of that, it's really nice for summer. It's very shapely, it kind of hugs in the right places. It's not super long, and it's pretty tight in the arms, if that's what you're looking for. Now this one is from Left Field. Apologies for the wrinkles, I've been wearing it actually a lot lately. It's a little bit longer, probably one that I might tuck in, maybe roll the sleeves, but it's okay now. It's got a wider neck, which is kind of nice if you wear jewelry. It's a little heavier. I had this one for like 3 years. No complaints.
Yeah, no need to apologize, King.
I had an insane pile of things to bring to tailor, and I finally found a good tailor, and I got it all tailored. This is what it looks like now. This amazing Made in USA double-breasted Ralph Lauren blazer looked like this when I found it in Geneva. Now it fits like this. She brought it in here. She shortened it a little bit.
That's great, but I wish it hadn't happened to you. I wish it had happened to me.
This is perfect. This is a lifelong blazer now. This is a Prince of Wales check. That's what the pattern is called. Blazer. I got it years ago. The fit was terrible. I never wore it, and now we got another perfect one. Money well spent. Found this suit of Relic Vintage. The trousers didn't fit. She took them out and made them fit. Made this jacket fit much better as well.
Look at it.
Look at that. My God.
Ralph Lauren is literally bougie who's supposed to afford that. He thrifts it. I don't think he's like especially wealthy or anything. He thrifts it. I'd have to think about it, Comrade Nikolai.
Crazy suit. Also from Relic. She made the trousers fit. They were too small. Made them long enough for me. And fixed up the jacket.
Damn, having a tailor's so worth it. Yeah. Literally Vermilion, yeah. This guy is such a style icon for me.
Sometimes I think you guys think that I don't actually practice what I preach. And when you guys ask me where can I get a good suit and I say the Goodwill, I mean it. This is a suit I got for $25 at a Goodwill in Miami. It's amazing. You know, it's a little long, so what do? Wear it with cowboy boots. This gives you a little bit more lift so it doesn't feel quite so long. It's perfect. And then if you ask, like, what is the suit brand?
$25. You think that's cheap for a suit? That's you guys. Yeah.
That is also not as simple because, look, this is from a tailor shop in Bogota, Casa Lopez. And I have a whole pile of much fancier suits right there waiting to be tailored. But can't find a good tailor in this godforsaken city, so...
It should have happened to me.
No American denim.
Sometimes I think you guys think that I don't actually... Sometimes I think you guys...
Huh? Why did it...
No American denim company has fallen off quite as hard as Lee jeans. They're responsible for some of the most iconic looks in the history of cinema, and yet their current offerings, even their alleged premium offerings, suck. The Lee company began as a grocery wholesaler in the late 1800s and didn't start making clothes until the early 1900s. They started making bib overalls. They were the first brand to overtly market their denim jackets and jeans as being slim, to use zippers. They're responsible for what is easily the best denim jacket ever.
I thought Japanese denim is where it's at right now. Yeah, but like vintage American denim is also pretty good.
Made the Lee Rider jacket, especially the ones before the 80s that have no pockets and are shorter and sexier. Historically, Lee jeans were cheaper than Levi's, and even on the vintage market, that remains the case. The Storm Rider, which is the lined version of this jacket, is also amazing. Lee is licensed to a Japanese company, possibly warehoused, and makes this thing called Lee Archives, which are very great jeans. I would say stay away from Lee 101, Lee's premium line, or any modern Lee for that matter. So much good vintage Lee on the market, these jeans, this jacket, you don't need to buy new. They're gold. No American denim company is...
Man. Yeah, exactly, Space. The reason the Japanese denim is so good is because they're trying to keep alive our denim tradition. Like, unironically. Wait, what am I doing? I've got to go. God damn it. Looking at my damn inspo. I gotta go. It just makes me want to go thrifting.